No, that's like the first, like, it's assumed you're like level 3, 5, etc. on the ETs where it really starts to just like explode of how much you can actually threaten. Witch Doctor's pretty free kills too if Sox is ever able to find him on the side.
Top lane.
Top.
Mid one. He's in trouble there. They're running him down. No Tail's not got a shield to offer as he's out of mana. Mid one.
They actually do get it.
I know it's early days, but I've got to be honest, first 2 minutes of play, these heroes. Thompson not quite having the moment for his bottle going pulling on the stats earlier, getting those 2 null talismans completed.
It's pretty nice, the double null actually on this hero. Rather than go for bottles, you get so much mana regen, you have so much int. The spell F2 is so good with the way your hero works.
Yeah. And it gives you a bit of a better shot against the right clicks of madness. Have that extra bit of damage yourself.
Bottom, we do. They've done. They did a much better job of slowing them down than I actually thought they were going to be able to with these two. With the abandon of their two hold mid one's head.
I'm talking about the abandon. Yamich actually able to snipe him there with the spirits. I mean, it's another kill on his top time there where the spawn's been on the other side.
And he wants to be able to go jungle, but he can't. He doesn't want to lose his tower. He's gonna just have to watch it kind of drop. I wonder if they're gonna rotate another hero in because this tower is gonna die. And Rebel might actually go down as well. Trying to find
him. In a second. And double kill with the whole under the tower. Nicholas is in with the balance. As he can't, they will lose the madness. But it should be a clean up for Winstrike and Thompson. He's trying to keep himself alive with the life drain as he's looking towards Dakar, stealing his health. But it's not going to save him. Oh, it is. Is he actually going to live? He's going to live. He's got he's got enough mana to TP out as well. I don't know how he lives. Able to counter it. No Tail's going to put a stop to those plays.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the name of the game a lot of the times when they try to make moves onto the Spectre, because like even an RP, even a cask, anything, he's just going to pop ult and then just shield the Spectre in every single situation to kind of guard him.
Just going to drop down the RP. I mean, it's a Thompson bugger. You throw everything at that man. You do not leave him any chance to play his way out of there.
They can apply a lot of pressure. Sox gets the connection too with the scan on Aggressive Child.
Somebody get his way out of the box. We're still falling very low here. So OG diving underneath the town. We'll take him. OG setting up full force down the bottom lane. The full 5 of them ready to chase for more. Yami trying to get his way out with the submarine and the TP, and he'll do it out of the map.
Sox is looking for a respawn to try to find something here.
500 big shot to Rebel. Will sit with a skewer to break himself away from the life drain of Thompson. Seth, gonna look for the start. Rebel is inbound. Just in range of the start, the sleep comes in. Rebel will be held back. And they should be able to finish him there. Decrepify slows him down. Thompson comes in and Seth finishes it off with a last hard-hitting punch.
Their team on the side of OG, because they have the ET instant puzzler, so that spell damage is already insane from puzzler. But it looks like nobody skewed up the veil at the moment here. I thought maybe Notel was because he had Bassi early, but I think they just want to be able to get their defensive items first. Like 4-step just too important versus Ricky this game and versus Beastmaster. Thompson, he's brought it.
And nobody's going to be able to save Thompson. He's alone. Quick kill here from
looking for like just looking at the overall picture of the game, right? Like that Ricky, he's so fragile throughout all of this game. It seems like, and he's playing versus a Spectre. He's getting good farm. Speaking of Spectre,
the horn. Winstrike here doing an excellent job every single time when midpoint is not. Plays out as well. Oh, he's got to play this cautiously. He's that close towards the relic. Mid-one can't afford to go down now. 3,500 gold into the relic.
They're taking the top tower too, Thompson. Well set. While they're also setting up for mid, they're making the rotation. They don't want to lose their 2-1.
They're gonna have to do something quick though.
A lot of ults were used though. Earlier for the Spectres, so they're still back up.
But last bounce is actually setting his life. Now the Maledict, there's a shot fire. They'll look towards Thompson. Not to below the RP for now. No tail forward time. Will go. DJ turns towards Thompson. Straight away on top of Thunder. But Thompson's trying to run. But they're in. The RP, the self-decryptify does still getting close to probably have the magical damage. Thompson falls. Another kill here for Winstrike. As we're just Rebel. But the real test will certainly come in the next fight. How do things fare when there is now this mid-one of Radiant Spectre in action? Horn's ready to go. OG's looking to set up and ready to find that fight for mid-one to come in and clean up with the Radiant. First on the Witch Doctor. Carlos will go down. Brawl's going to be used to attempt DK to TP his way out of there. It's not going to work for him. Stomps there from Seb. Clean up a
Dire's top
couple.
tower has some radiant shit.
Wherever that their team is playing around, like they just did here, where they keep him down bottom while their team is already setting up. So they're playing as this blanket to protect the mid one and not give Winstrike a chance to take advantage, because they just have to use that on.
Thompson, Tunnel Stars coming here. Aggressive Child will be underneath the walls. It's out. Also able to save Thompson for now. The Crep Fly comes out. Ralph's going to blow that right away, and they're able to take down Thompson before Noto can do anything else to save him. The Supernova as well causing issues. Minus killing the Echo Saber hits as well. Winstrike, they get the two of them. Aggressive Child. It's coming in along with the beast to have a follow-up. Aggressive Child getting on the Sunray Hill is not enough to save him. The silence is out. As well, the Mountain is down to Midborn. Midborn's going to get shredded here by the damage output of Winstrike. Seb, he's doing his best to try and clean up, punches down and over. The Carlos will fall. Full control as well from Deb into the stop. He found himself the lockdown onto Yamage, as Seb will manage to rectify the end of that fight for OG.
Yeah, and that one, like we said, they're trying to take advantage of the time because the Haunt was on cooldown. They find the perfect kind of kill, which ends up, you know, like you said, OG come out better than we thought they would do, but it was the idea from Winstrike to go for those type of plays. Also, these Witch Doctor casts have been doing insane work inside of the fight. I think that one was like full bounces.
Do Radiant want their middle tower to fall?
Saxa trying to find the catch with the smoke. DK's into the trees. He's going to find him the rocket player, and he goes for the hook shot. Onto the Beastmaster, they're going to horn in as well. No save.
Oh, and they see Tugalis. He's very far away from anybody else.
Tries to get a fair bit of damage down onto mid-1, but not enough damage.
He does now have BKB. Okay, that's a pretty big pickup there.
The smoke from Winstrike. They're going to go for the big wraparound. Right up to the high ground. Is Sax going to find it in time? He doesn't have to dispel the smoke. No vision on the high ground though. Now that they're clear, and they know what's up. Saxa with a hook shot, trying to break up what they're attempting to do. So he's getting hot from aggressive Child. He's looking good. Fading on to Seb. Seb stepping out by the Crep. Right on the high ground. Taking out Saxa. The RP looking Seb. Up the high ground. They've managed to separate Seb to the team. Aggressive Child jumps in onto him. The one there onto mid-1. The cover from the two of them. It's not a malady. He can fix up no tail. Mid-1 surrounding as he's silenced, taken out, Thompson will fall as well. They kill all five. Winstrike find the team wide. They're going into the pit. They only lost the Witch Doctor themselves. Midway's trying to fucking know for their low. He's looking for the big cleanup. Can he find these kills? But he's down. They'll find the Magnus. He's stepping over the wall. He's going to get the kill onto the Ricky. He's also going to find Amateur in the spray. He died, but he died trying, my friends. Ultra kill for mid-1 on the way out.
Spell usage in the fights too. They get the perfect roar after the Abaddon's dead, so he can't shield it off, and they have a full Sunray on top of the Spectre and the Egg. Perfect placement too.
I mean, can they get back in time to contest this again? Respawning, they're heading over.
I think they're gonna make it. They're gonna make it in time.
Right away, two cars as he comes down the outside of the pit. The roar comes out onto Seb Saxon. He goes over the hook shot, but Saxon's dead. Seb has to back off. Rotail goes down. They're going to get this Roche. It's going to be there. Seb is going to be stomping an all out two of them, but there is no follow-up. Winstrike will end up getting himself the Roche and getting himself the Aegis, and OG cannot stop it.
Oh.
Aggressive Child, he's going in for this. Saxa. He's going to get over to the safety in mid-1. Aggressive Child still hanging around. Relbo ready for BKB and RP. Level 18. Getting the vision here is the Ricky on the front. Standing out the situation for the Magnus. Have to start to jump back now as OG begin to move towards him. Relbo is over the opportunity. He's going to blow the RP. It's just on to Motel. Motel's able to pop the bar of time. Home comes out response. Flips and goes straight towards the Carly. The Witch Doctor now. Flipping over down to the high ground. OG won't be able to get this position to take it out. They've got to get to the side of the Supernova coming out. Only two Carlos going down. Both teams dropping the ults. OG's going to try and chase for more. They do get the sleep on to Aggressive Child. He's still got the Aegis with BKB. They're going to actually have to take them down in this area. So Aggressive Child, he's going to be able to protect both of those. Doesn't need to use either of them. Let's hope the safety of DK Focus. Stop. Will catch on to the DK. Beastmaster. will fall. Get aggressive shot out of there. Certainly done a whole lot worse for Winstrike. They do protect the edges.
Which is where ET really starts to show his strength.
Jax thinks Radiant's bottom tower is about to fall.
And we go Winstrike. They get the objectives from the top. You know, worth noting as well, you know, that with the second outpost, securing both outposts of the 30 minutes, this smoke, I mean, it might catch OG in a position where OG's not prepared.
20 seconds on Aegis too, and they still have it on the Ricky.
Yeah. Straight into the lockdown. Stewart going with a hook shot. Put the points getting down at one side. They're trying to protect the line train, but it's not enough. They've lost one as well, Saxter. The rest of OG, they've just got to get out of it. Thompson will manage to TP away.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But you see it as well, just no hesitation from Relbo again, immediately in with the R picture, just how much damage they do have with these empowered carries. But now with that break, as well as the nullifier, this Spectre's going to be in so much trouble if no one gets...
Yeah, he doesn't have it just yet. He's about to have the nullifier. He's getting gone on here first. Very close.
Mid-one, trying to hunt for Yamich, but like he said, to be able to do too much on his own. Yamich go for the TP out.
I know you wanted to kill it,
He's
Jax.
away in the mid lane. Oh, well,
Might be
oh, hesitation from Saxa. Didn't want to try Pilcher, didn't have the vision, of course, straight away. The Horn did come out to give it, but I mean, a big win there for Winstrike.
Yeah.
You've just had Horn used for, and it's found nothing. It's found absolutely nothing. So now 2 minutes to play with no threat really from the Spectre making the jump on you.
And the Spectre teleported down bottom, so now you know where
And now
the weak point of
down
OG
mid.
is.
He just found top of the lane. He was just chilling in the mid lane. He's dead. Relble's already hunting for more. He's moving in. Gets the opportunity. RP not quite there in time to get onto 7 Saxa. Relble won't be able to find the catch. He's going to have the RP for a bigger target. Everyone is still trying to fight into this system. All on a few of them. Follow-up though. Follow-up there. The final catch from the hook shot. There's 2 bomb damage. You get the silence as well. Won't be able to get the ult off. Aggressive shot. We're going to watch back to Relble trying to get in position for the big RP. He's going to be there to provide the backup for Aggressive Child to jump over to. There is going to be more backup in less than 10 seconds though, so they will have to bear this in mind.
That's such strong team fight though inside Winstrike. They have so much
Charlie, he's jumping straight in. He goes, he starts to have a bit of a poke at the clock, but see what sort of reaction he gets out of him. We'll manage to push them away, get a space back to boundary. We'll see the hook shot across from Saxon. Manage to catch out DK Fogas as he's left to the side, take out the Beastmaster.
Cannot endure.
That's one of the better targets that you can start off grabbing there. Just kind of breaks everything. Now they don't have the hawk.
Radiant are scanning friends.
Stuff now done. Actually, buyback here as they are worried that OG's going straight for the pin. OG are looking for it. Roshan not quite spawning. We'll be up in 20 seconds though. But Winstrike again just clearly showing their hand and showing that they will not allow them to get
Hey!
and they're able to take command. How they are. Seb's gone. Seb instantly replies to the buyback. We've seen them attempt to move towards Beastmaster. I mean, the Beastmaster did buy back for this one. The DK in a lot of trouble. He's surrounded by the 4th and that's going to be a die back from the Beastmaster. With him down.
And Roche now.
Seb back in the game. They're going to look to go straight towards the happen. The Aegis. Take the Aegis, and Seb, he'll hold the cheese ready to run straight into the center of these fights.
Bottom. Good. Showing the Magnus. He's got the silver edge. They have a dust on Soxa. He's running over.
So Rebel, can you do this out? The dust has found him. He's got the BKB and the skewer, but no TP. Is he going to get the blink in time? He's not. Saxa with a hook. Rather than stand his ground for his last seconds hit.
Oh, Phoenix 2 now, baby. Sunray did show where he was, and he doesn't have TP yet.
Oh, it got in a second, but I don't know if it's going to be soon enough. He's got 4 stars. Trying to get away. Oh, turns the Yules onto the poke, but there's the hook shot up yet again. But Zach says he pops the overclock. That's the second hook shot. OG is going to have to be careful about getting hooked in by the Magnus with this skewer. And they want to push that fight back out, at least for sure, or at least try and see if they can do so. As OG stand their ground, fighting through the repair kit. Saxa, he's going in. He's going straight up to the fountain. He's trying to catch up with Ducalis. Outside of the base, Ducalis trying to get himself back towards the fountain, but he's locked out. Ducalis goes down. The British Chargers and the others jumping on the side. He's getting a buyback coming to play bomb. Ducalis as he lays down the death board. They've built up the clock there. Now to get back towards 50. dying inside the base. He's get the once, the 2 seconds, and Magnus is getting back up. They've killed off the ages.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Caught in the smoke screen. Just wants to get left behind. There's no helping him as he will die. No tail CP put to an end by Yamich coming in with the Yule Scepter. He's blocking off the Abaddon as No Tail's trying to run, but the rest of the kills. And we have another kill for Crescent Child, and all it took was a Witch Doctor buyback. That's all they had to explain there.
Go for the Rex.
Let's see what sort of defense they can pull out. They have to do it soon. Rax pulling pretty fast here to mid-bomb. Spring will slow down a little bit. Hello, Rax. In a very precarious position. They've got to make a jump if they want to try and stop this. They've got the repair kit and the fortification. Rax will be protected for now. The rest of the Winstrike head back to the base for a refuel as OG, they take the trade 1 for 1 and get the space to finish off the barracks. They get what they came for, OG.
They can just throw all their heals onto mid as they only lose the clockwork. They actually can distance themselves nicely because of that.
The Bam Sep's dead. He is dead for sure. A quick jump from Winstrike makes swift work of it. Mid-1. Charging in. Wills to hold him back for now. Winstrike starting back away. Thompson trying to get the catch onto Ralph, putting Stewart out to the side. The aggressive charge. He's going to come back in. He's looking for the cover kill. The flashes are there. Ralph will have to hit. So the damage from the Davis. They take that Thompson. The break there's one from the Silver Edge. Mid-1. He's got to be careful. Tries to get over towards the safety of No-Tail, but No-Tail's being pushed to the side. Yamich getting low. Turns. Gets the spirits out. Yamich will fall. Mid-1 and No-Tail still alive for now. The aggressive child. He's stuck up on the high ground. For the moment being, he's ready to jump back out.
He's got no mana. The Pugna one is burning him.
He's going to have enough to jump out in just a second. He's got enough now, but he needs something to jump to. Beastmaster heading over to provide that.
I can see Winstrike doing the balance a lot. Ricky's holding it.
I imagine he's just going to keep it
before getting either of them off.
Yeah, he's got to be able to sit back. He's mid-1. He's got the full abyssal now on mid-1 as well, so an extra way to make that jump happen on the side. No-Tail's been caught out. They're popping on Hornet. They're looking towards Yamich. He's going to be able to pop the egg. The RP wasn't used for now. Is still held on to go. Got the RP available. If they do commit onto him, Saxon goes for the rookie shot. Well, we'll put the first round of the shockwave side forward. He's got it. He's got the wall there. She can hold the punch with the ball. Winstrike, they've got their eyes on the set, over towards the side, trying to stay strange, go for the CP out, the shockwave for the jump-ins there from Aggressive Child. 3 dead on OG, another very successful fight from Winstrike around. He really wants to go. He really wants to get close. Oh no, Aggressive Child!
He just still threw him.
He's got the second life, they've got to help him out. They've got to help him out. They can't afford to lose that rapier. Here we go. Pause the BKB, looks to try and jump in, but already OG are backing away.
Oh god, but now your BKB's down and you have a rapier as Ricky. You're like, oh god, he's stuck in the trees for a second too. He's like, please.
Do Radiant want their
Very, very cautious. OG. What can they do with this? There's no BKB on the Ricky for a little bit. Let's catch on to the Witch Doctor in the mid. Carl is kind of dying here. Be the restoration, we'll keep it alive though.
Oh, he took the top threshold. Nothing bad. Yamich popping the refresher. Maybe seeing if they can chase for more of this. DK focus. I'll get the lockdown onto the nose, so OG's out. Great smoke screen placement. I think Aggressive Child is still scared because of the way he died before. Still has the risk of just getting hook-shotted and comboed. Rocket counts out the Phoenix as well as I believe the Glimmer, so they know that there's at least 3 or 4 heroes on that side. Oh, gee, might have to fight this here.
Scarlet Child picks up the left wall. Straightaway looks towards Seth. The end of this comes out. Seth just dies out. It's out on the wall. Look at the mirror. Fight the Scarlet Child. Comes to the supernova. down. It's a triple kill for him. As Winstrike, they are just blowing OG away here. Every single fight from this point onwards just seems to be increasing.
If I walk in, I just get stunned by the egg. So he just actually sitting on the side watching his team just get slaughtered.
Now they're up to the base. He's taken what sort of attacks are OG going to respond with? They come out with the Saxa. Mid one has got his. He's down for 40 seconds. Going on to the top. This is just getting into incredibly difficult territory for OG. A lot of money is saved up right now on Mid one Spectre. I mean, he's got sort of the Orchid Bloodthorn queued up. I mean, what sort of item do you buy? You know, he's got the whole shop to choose from with the amount of money that he does have. Is there anything that Mid one can go for that would make this a little easier for OG in this point?
I think he just needs the buyback and the haunt. I mean, he still has like some gold to spend with it. He has like 4K to spend, but you can't really finish anything with that. So
sure. Grab to Charlie after he's plays. He's built up a whole lot of money once after that rapier. 6,500 gold on the Ricky.
Hawk scouts out all of OG up here.
Here we go, Railball. Sending up mid one, he's starting to poke up Roshan. He's doing it slowly. I mean, you've got to imagine Winstrike are going to check this out before he's going to get the chance to finish it. I mean, they're heading over now. They're not going to let OG get away with this one.
They're sending the illusion of the Ricky in. Scouting south, they see HP. They're trying to find the ET. They're trying to find where Space. That seems to be the biggest priority target for them every time. Shot in.
Charlie Yamich off towards the side. There's a double buyback coming out from Winstrike. They've got to keep this Ricky set. He's over again, over towards the mid, over to the side. Seb dealing with DK Fogus as this Beastmaster. Seb punching him down. He's trying to run the Beastmaster. He's out with his violence, but he do get he's going to be able to take down Saxon. Up in the high ground. He's going to the damage from this Ricky is too much. This is Banana. It connects. By Live Crane. Trying to keep him alive, but he doesn't have that heal to offer. His mid one's Seb kills him all. He is getting an ultra kill. He's getting a more from the Ricky's low. Ricky's trying to hide. But it just hopes that they don't have to take his strength. He's so low. He's going to try and step over towards Thompson, but he's lost his life. The Ricky's down. He's going to be a buyback immediately as the rapier hits the deck. Seb trying to chase for more. He's over on towards DK Focus, but again, another use of the Glimmer Kevin to blink out and make his way away from Seb. Seb is trying to step back up to the high ground. Who managed to reclaim the rapier? Somebody did. Is it No-Tail? No-Tail's got the rapier. OG's managed to take the rapier away from Winstrike. And just like that, the net worth is back even. It looked like a fight where Winstrike with a team fight were going to come out on top, but it's the power of the ET. Seb just lived through it all, and he's cleaning up.
Yeah, he just was able to stand his ground. He had a 4-man spirit, and then a 5-man, I think it was a 4-man stop, and he's able to just cleave down afterwards. They have to focus everything onto the Spectre, who almost doesn't die because of that save from Thompson. He just ignored, so he's able to just do all that damage in the fight finally. 5 buybacks coming out there from the Radiant side, right? Winstrike used all 5? Yeah, well, 5. Just the Spectre from OG, but all 5 of the Radiant.
It's a 60-minute mark as well.
Yep.
Those big irons are going to be coming out.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
What did Seb get? Yeah, does he have any attack speed? Still no attack speed on him. Really wants that AC, but
I mean, he doesn't need it, dude. He's getting ultra kills as it is.
Radiant wants their middle tower.
No, you're right. When he does have that complete, then it's going to be a whole another level of nightmare for Winstrike to deal with in these team fights.
Winstrike actually has to address their base. The bottom wave is taking the tier 4, and it's almost taking the secondary one. It's problematic.
Crazy stuff here.
We see the AC. AC being purchased. 60 minutes hits. All right, neutral items.
Well, any free neutral items? Well, any sort of game breaking neutral items for any of these heroes we can?
I hit it all right. The fact that they're getting rushed
though.
With the act as well as the pressure shard. Looks like she hadn't even gone out to go hit a neutral yet. Maybe I think they're just afraid.
They're scared now. That's the way that lower fight went.
They're trying to decide who takes what. Okay. No tail took the Ags. That's actually pretty good. He can throw a lot of heals with his miscoil with all the damage that's going on in the fights.
Oh, we do see as well, aggressive Chuddy has managed to get that. He's got another rapier.
He's got another rapier. All right.
He's got another rapier.
Any 30s yet? Nobody's 30, right?
He's very good. Yeah, we've got some 29s, but
Couple 29s.
He's high level. Mid one, how Seb's level doing 28. No, not quite any other. But I mean, the big thing as well being there's no buybacks available for any of Winstrike, using all of their buybacks in their last fight. Ooh, so.
Seb's got his ace finish too. Seb's got attack speed. Trident. Okay, that's one. Pretty good one.
Nobody's started building one.
No, it's expensive.
A lot of money away from that.
Thompson, I think yeah, he might have to for it. He can buy it.
Dude, yeah, dude, buy it. Yeah, Thompson's gonna buy it.
That's a lot of amp.
That's pretty hot. Trident on the Pugna.
Gonna be short. Okay, they get Woodland Striders as well.
What do you mean he's gonna be? Oh, he's gonna be short buyback.
Yeah, short buyback. Woodland Striders too. This is pretty decent. The movement speed's pretty insane and it opens up a back slot. And it gives you HP regen. That's really nice for Spectre. Opens up that slot.
Yeah, with the amount that mid one has farmed at this stage of the game, yeah, that extra slot capability is everything.
Did they get a Trident on the Radiant side too?
Reaches out.
Have they finished their items yet?
He bought the items for a Trident on the Magnus.
Oh yeah, they have.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Yeah, he has it in there. Yeah, they have it. Okay. I was
okay. Alright, try the mag. Okay,
that's
thank you boy right there.
Oh, he doesn't have boots.
He sold his boots to buy the Trident, yes.
I guess so. Yeah, he's got a bag slot open. Ooh, Fallen Sky. Okay. That's a good one. That's one of my favorites.
I mean, is that a good one?
That's one of my favorites.
Oh, okay. What, just for the instant initiation?
Yeah. For Saxa, right? You instant initiate that double hook shot or something? Like, I don't know. They have a couple different fun plays they can do with it. Or getting Seb into position. There's a couple things.
Yeah. I think that's why I forget that the cast range is 1600.
It's massive. It's unbelievable.
1600. Okay, I see what you're talking about.
Radiant wants their middle tower.
Yeah, you're in across the whole screen with that one.
Yep. On the high ground with all this that they've picked up. He's trying to farm the last neutral Emperor's team on the opposite side. And they'll piggyback.
It's here, force, Mid One. He's on one. Doing a second time. It's picking up the stone. It couldn't be any better. Can they say that for the time? The man starts to be heavy. The second super bottom is there. Trying to take it down. Can they do super focus in the end? I would have taken it down in time. Overdue will put the supernova to an end. Reggie Charlie's already killed off Thompson. Thompson buys back. Saxon coming in with the BKB. Trying to tell Thompson power. Jump from aggressive power. Attempting to retreat. Saxon moving on top of the Ricky. The Ricky wants aggressive Charles down. 3 dead on the side of Winstrike. They don't have a buyback. CG is bored. There's OG. I mean, they'll close this game up, but what a fantastic back and forth game this was to start. I guess these are the victories that OG likes to win. The victories where you think it's sort of over.